The main objective of the juvenile justice system is not to punish children but to reform, rehabilitate, and reintegrate them into society. It is based on the belief that a child who commits an offense can change if given proper care, education, counseling, and guidance. Therefore, the Juvenile Justice, Care and Protection of Children Act 2015 provides for various correctional institutions where children receive protection, education, medical care, vocational training, and psychological counseling instead of being kept in ordinary prisons. Correctional institutions under the juvenile justice laws. The first important institution is the observation home. An observation home is a temporary residential institution where a child alleged to have committed an offense is kept during the inquiry conducted by the Juvenile Justice Board. The child is provided with food, clothing, education, medical treatment, counseling, recreation, and psychological support. The purpose is to ensure that the child remains in a safe environment until the inquiry is completed. The second institution is the special home. A special home is meant for children who have been found to be in conflict with law after the inquiry. Instead of sending the child to jail, the Juvenile Justice Board may order the child to stay in a special home for the period permitted by law. During this period, the child receives formal education, vocational training, counseling, discipline, and opportunities for personality development so that he or she can become a responsible citizen. Another important institution is the place of safety. This institution is meant mainly for children above the age of 16 who are alleged or found to have committed heinous offenses. The children's home is established for children who are in need of care and protection, such as orphaned, abandoned, surrendered, missing, neglected, or abused children. These homes provide shelter, education, healthcare, counseling, nutrition. A Borstal school is a special correctional institution established for young offenders, usually between the ages of about 15 and 21 years, although the exact age limit may vary according to the law of different states. The Borstal system originated in England and was introduced to reform young offenders through education and discipline instead of imprisonment. The main objective of a Borstal school is to transform young offenders into responsible and law-abiding citizens. The emphasis is on reform rather than punishment. In these schools, inmates receive academic education, vocational training, physical exercise, moral education, counseling, and skill development. They are also encouraged to participate in sports, cultural activities, and productive work. Unlike ordinary prisons, Borstal schools maintain a disciplined but friendly environment. The staff act as guides and teachers rather than merely as guards. The institution aims to improve the behavior, confidence, and personality of young offenders so that they can return to society with useful skills and a positive attitude. Several Indian states have enacted Borstal School Acts for the management of such institutions. Although the Juvenile Justice Act now provides a comprehensive framework for dealing with children, Borstal schools continue to play an important role in the reformation of certain categories of young offenders in states where such laws are in force. Conclusion. The juvenile justice system believes that children deserve an opportunity to reform rather than suffer harsh punishment. Institutions such as observation homes, special homes, places of safety, children's homes, open shelters, and aftercare programs focus on education, counseling, rehabilitation, and social reintegration. Borstal schools also follow the same philosophy by providing discipline, education, and vocational training instead of imprisonment. Together, these institutions help young offenders